Hello everybody, my name is Nasty Mold, and in this video we are going to do all of today's daily stuff in Sky. We're going to get all of our quests done, get information on today's shard event, our treasure cakes, and also our seasonal candles. First up, we have seasonal candles to collect. We have one over on this side of the Valley of Triumph social space and one over on the other side here. Each of these candles is going to give us 25% of the wax needed to forge a season candle. So once we find all 4 of them, we should have 1 total seasonal candle that we can forge. The remaining 2 are kind of just in the very middle of the ice rink below, so let's head down and I will meet you at the bottom. Okay, right in the center, we have one right here next to this pillar in the middle. And then one is just up ahead on the left side of the bridge. And that's all we have today, just 4 to find. Again, collecting all of these should give us 1 seasonal candle that we can forge. Alright, with all 4 of these found, let's get started on today's daily quests. "30 pieces of light can be obtained from candles or by burning darkness. We just have to pick up 30 pieces of individual wax. To forge a candle, all we have to do is tap one of the candles in the top left corner if we have enough wax to actually forge one. Regular or seasonal candles will work. Today, the modest dancer needs help with something in the Village of Dreams, so we're going to head over there. In the social space of the Valley of Triumph, we're just going to head towards the right-hand side. There should be an entryway here that will take us to the Village of Dreams. And the modest dancer is kind of in like the middle area near where the Dreams Guide is. This quest today is actually extremely easy. It's another photography quest, but you can get it done in like 30 seconds if you're fast. So we're just going to fly to the modest dancer in the middle here. Hello, modest dancer. And they will give us a camera. We just have to take a picture of them 3 times. So it's pretty simple. There's no travel we have to do. We just have to turn around, take a picture. All right. Hello, modest dancer. And then, of course, they give us a camera. There's no need to bring your own. So here we are. Take a picture of the modest dancer. Let's go 1, 2, and 3. They don't have to be fancy pictures at all, they just have to be taken. And the quest is complete. We can always interact with them to get their seasonal candle for today. And that's it. Pretty easy. On to the next one. To visit the hot spring, all we have to do is go into the Village of Dreams area. You can find the entrance directly towards your right when you first enter the Valley of Triumph. We're then going to fly all the way up on the right-hand side here to the top of this mountain, and here we will find a secret little hot spring. For this quest, we do have to wait here for 60 seconds, so let's get close. Let's get snug in the hot spring and wait 60 seconds. And once that time passes, our quest will finally complete. For today's treasure candles in the Golden Wasteland, our first one is right here in the social space just before we fly down. Our next one can be found in the graveyard all the way towards the end, flying into the battlefield area. Our third one will be at the very front of the shipwreck here. And our final one is in the battlefield area at the very top of the barricade wall. Today's shard is a red shard that falls in the hidden forest. This one can be found in the treehouse area. So we just have to fly down the first cloud tunnel a little bit. And then on your right hand side, there should be an entrance to the treehouse. Of course, this one is a red shard, so we'll be getting some ascended candles upon completion, and we'll get to visit one of these shattering memories to get a winged light. The times for this shard are on the screen right now. This is in PDT or NPST time, so be sure to convert it into your own time zone. Or you can check the link I have right below that will show the shard in your time zone, and it'll also show the upcoming shards. So the shard should fall pretty much around this area. It's a little bit spread out, so it might be kind of tucked in behind some of these trees, but it should be very, very easy to find. And I believe this shard only falls in one location, so super easy to find today. For another angle, you could find it right in front of this bridge here. Now this is a pretty hard shard, and it's actually only added on by the rain. So if it is raining for you, all you have to do is talk to the assembly guide and play the very last seasonal cutscene over. Once you play that final cutscene, the rain will disappear in this area, which makes it quite a bit easier. Alright, and I do have footage of today's shard. I did do this one with some friends, so it was much, much easier. I highly recommend bringing some items to charge you, just in case of emergency, although there are jellyfish and things in this area you can charge from, if you've done the assembly quests. Otherwise, definitely use some of these shared memory spells that might be littered in this area. They can help quite a bit because there are a ton of these shard crabs, and with the floating shards, it's a little bit difficult. This is definitely a high intensity shard, and with all these crabs, it can be quite a challenge. For the second part of this shard event, it can be pretty difficult because we have to catch the jellyfish in the air, and we have all of these floating shard bits everywhere, so they can definitely throw you into those big red shards that take all your light. It is super easy, and of course it is super annoying when it happens. Thankfully I had my buddies with me. It was quite a fast shard event for me. And that is all of the daily stuff in the Valley of Triumph for today. Thank you so much as always for watching, you guys. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.